Brother teacher here. I want to assist you, if I may, with how to do better in your life than you are doing right now and have been doing. How to improve your life. Let me tell you something. I've heard people in time past say you have to be a millionaire in order to tell someone how to be a millionaire. You have to be wealthy in order to teach and or tell someone how to be wealthy. I particularly do not buy that. I don't. You can have knowledge concerning a particular thing in life, and you may not be at that point yet in life, but it doesn't mean that you don't understand how to get there. You just are not there yet. So don't be disillusioned by these people who are multi-millionaires and billionaires on YouTube and on the internet, period. Don't be disillusioned and believe that you only have to talk to someone who has made it to believe that you can actually make it. In other words, don't believe that a person who has not made it yet can't tell you how to make it. That's in anything virtually in life. So I just wanted to throw that footnote in there. So this is the subject right now: how to improve in your life or make your life better in about 5 different ways. And I want you to just bear with me just for a moment. I'm going to look at my notes and make sure that I don't miss anything. I think it's about 5. Stop letting material things and other people define you. Does it sound simple? We have an awful tendency to define ourselves by the clothes we wear, for example. If the clothes you wear define you, something's wrong with you. People oftentimes try to define themselves by the automobile, the car that they drive, the SUV, the sports car, the Cadillac, the Escalade. That doesn't define you. The rings, the jewelry, the watches, the gold, the silver that you wear. And ladies, your bracelets, necklaces, and charms and earrings. That doesn't define you either. Changing your hairstyle, getting a haircut, guys and ladies, putting braids in and putting on a certain type of wig and having your hair styled in a certain fashion, that does not define who you are. The home that you live in, $200,000, $300,000, $500,000, or even $1,000,000 or more, does not define you, the human being, the man or the woman. Where you work at, the type of job you have, if you're in entertainment, sports, the movies, television, music, rapping, that doesn't define who you are. Now, we also allow, and have allowed, some of us, people to define us by telling us that we should be a certain type of individual, that we should follow a certain type of trend, or that we should model ourselves after them or after someone else, after our parents, after whomever. People can't define you. What's the common denominator? What did you notice about all of the things that I mentioned? They are all external. They are outside of you. In other words, I'm touching myself. I'm right here. I wasn't born when I came out of my mother's womb with any clothing on. No jewelry, no bank account, no house, no car. No friends were attached to my hip or my head. I came out alone. So were you. Everyone else that's ever come into this world came here empty. Nothing. If you today, as you're watching this video, Go into your bathroom, your closet, your bedroom, find you a mirror, take off all your clothing, bare your nakedness right there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's who you are. When you take off of your uniform, if you work a blue collar job, police officer, fireman, doctor, factory worker, restaurant employee, whatever, suit and tie, white collar, when you take off your uniform, off your clothes, and you stand there naked in front of that mirror, that's who you are. Naked, nothing. Everything that you put on is an outward adornment of something that's just simply an extension of you. It's not permanent. But you are here. You are who you are. Now, what really defines you is what is internal, that which is in here, your heart. That's what defines you. Who you believe that you are, what you believe in, truly, is what defines you. Your principles, your standards, what you stand on firmly, your belief system, that's what defines who you are. How you think and believe you are as a person and how you act upon that same belief. That's what defines who you are. No money in the world can define you. No clothing, no houses, motorcycles, cars, SUVs, how many friends you have, the, the clubs that you frequent, the places that you go, the parties that you attend, the events that you attend, they don't define who you are. The fact that you can buy, yes, the fact that you can buy a $500 bottle of Ciroc or some liquor, or make it rain in the club, or wear some of the most fanciest and luxurious clothes does not define you. You're disillusioned. It's all in your mind. What really defines you, man or woman, is you. And that's it. And that's all. It's you. So the question is, what are you really about? Define yourself.